Welcome back to Omaha Living. Today we have Candace, Gregory from the Open Door Mission here to talk to us about the programs and great work that they're doing in the community. Welcome, Candace. Thanks for coming on today.
Well, thank you for the opportunity just to share.
Sure, and you're here to talk to us about the big difference that the Open Door Mission is making in the lives of hundreds of people in the Omaha Metro and also in our community. What are you doing?
Well, every night the Open Door Mission serves 320 men, women, and children, and we serve about 700 to 1,000 meals a day, and we are just grateful to be able to make a difference in the community because of the community.
Sure. And with those programs, those people that you're serving on a daily basis, are they typically, do you see the same families? Is there an amount of time that a family spends at the Open Door Mission, or are there several people? Is the need so high that you have different people kind of on a daily basis?
Sure. Well, the need is great. In fact, we turn away 140 families and 90 single women each month for shelter, and those are unduplicated individuals and families. So that's a large group in our community that are in need that we have to say no room. We do have emergency services where men, women, and families come in off the street, and we try to meet their needs, immediate needs. And then we have long-term programs that are recovery programs that are based on 12-step program, and they address life-altering addictions. And we also have transitional housing and aftercare. So we have a number of programs offered to the population that we serve because there is such a diversity in why the person is coming to the Open Door Mission.
Sure, so it's really reaching beyond just those that may be there for one night or for several nights. You're really able to serve a lot more people based on those day programs that you're offering.
Absolutely. Reaching beyond the walls, offering preventive measures into the community. In fact, we serve about 550 individuals that actually live on the streets of Omaha and Council Bluffs, and we actually go out handing out sack lunches, toiletry kits, but also trying to share with them the programs that are available to them and trying to entice them back to our facility for assistance.
Sure, and as you talk about the people that you're serving, you mentioned the word families a couple of times, and I think a lot of times we may think of the homeless as just the people that we see on the street, which may be single males or single females. Talk to us about who are the homeless in Omaha? What's the face of homelessness here?
Well, unfortunately, the face of homeless portrayed by society is a panhandler who 9 times out of 10 is not homeless. The true face of homelessness is a family, and the fastest growing population of the homeless are children. And right now, the average age of a homeless person in the United States is 9, and Omaha, Council Bluffs, the metro is no different.
Wow.
We're serving a younger and younger population in the homeless and poverty populations.
I'd imagine that a lot of us don't know about that. So when you're working with families, you obviously have even more issues, maybe more complications, and really meeting the needs while you're trying to maintain that family unit and be there for them. What programs do you provide to those families to help them?
Absolutely. We see mental health issues, and we see domestic violence, and again, life-altering addictions, and a lack of education. And so we have been blessed to be able to partner with other agencies in our community that are professionals and can bring their resources on site. We offer GED programs, computer classes, the domestic violence awareness counseling, individual marriage and family counseling, KDAC counseling, a lot of
holistic approach.
Absolutely, and trying to really address the issues of each person independently.
So that's an amazing story to tell, and I imagine the impacts and the takeaway from that is a lot more successful by working with that family as a unit and trying to maintain services together and jointly in one place. So you provide those in-house services. What are you doing in outreach?
Well, already we're getting ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We'll serve 6,500 Thanksgiving meals. We'll give away 2,000 turkey and fixin' boxes, which empower low-income families to be in their own homes. And at Christmas, we serve about 4,000 children. And so although those are seasonal events, every day our outreach center serves anywhere from 60 to 100 families that come in looking for just gently used clothing, maybe a food pantry, household items, or a piece of furniture to supplement their income, and that empowers them to be in their own home.
And with those services, my guess is you're really depending on our community to reach out as volunteers or maybe as donors. What are some quick things we can do to really help out the mission?
Well, I'm hoping that people will realize that time does change people's lives, and our website is kept up to date, opendoormission.org, and goodness, every day we need help in our dining room, reading to our children. There's just something for everyone.
That's great. Well, thanks for coming on, Candace. Folks can go out to that website and find out about the great opportunities to volunteer there.
Thank you.
Stay with us and we'll be right back.